Hi there, it's David here from footycards.com.au with a break of 2023 AFL Teamcoach coming to you. We're opening a box now with 36 packs, and there's a few things to keep your eyes open for in this year's 2023 AFL Teamcoach release. As with Teamcoach over the last few years, there's always Star and Magic Wildcards, and this year, in amongst our 36 packs, there's two new additions. There's a gallery wildcard and a rookie wildcard, which features players from last year's rookies. So let's get into it. Here's our first pack. 5 base cards per pack and 2 silvers, or sometimes 3, and an insert. So Cardcraft here, a couple of silvers and 5 base cards. So it's pretty tough to make, it's tougher than normal just to make a base set now just from buying a box. So you'll have to be trying a little bit harder to get one. There's an oddbod. These are 1 in 12 packs with 36 players in the set, which is 2 from each side. And they're a 3D lenticular card. So our inserts there. There's an AFL Fantasy Favourites and 2 silvers. Star Powers return. There's 108 of those in the set. They're 1 in 3 packs, so I'm sure we'll see one any moment now. And here we have a Dustin Martin Scanlens insert and a Tom Lynch gold. Those golds fall 1 in 12 packs. Only get 3 of those per box. Five base, followed by our inserts here. Some Freo action, the Brayshaw and a Will Brody and a Cody Waitman. So there's with the Scanlens insert, they're reminiscent of the 1963 Scanlens, so there's only 18 cards in the set, 1 from each side. Jack Steele here, and AFL Fantasy Favourites and 2 silvers. Couple of silvers and a Star Powers. It's just the normal version. We're looking for a Star Powers that has an embossed star on the side, where the normal one is flat. There's 1 of those per boxes, so you're going to have to get lucky to get the one that you want. They fall 1 a box, 108 in the set. So yeah, some more Freo. 2 silvers and a best and fairest. Those best and fairests are 1 in 10 packs, so you get 3 of those per box. Those horizontal ones. There's a gold version as well, and they're 1 in 2 boxes. There we go. Some Swans, Franklin, Lever, Errol Goulden. There are our inserts from that pack. And the Cardcraft, we'll see if we can get some more of those. Star Power there of Zach Bailey, one of my favourite players. Pendlebury silver, Tom Atkins silver. Christian and Star Power of Steel side bottom. It's the regular one because it's smooth there, not the embossed stamp. Nick Larkey, Connor Rosie. James Sicily, best and fairest. Tom Papley and Bailey Scott. I don't know how many those best and fairests. There are only 3 per box. You seem to get Rory Laird, James Sicily and Patrick Cripps in a lot of them. There's a young gun of Adam Chera, still just a normal one, and 2 silvers. Got about a third of the way. Couple of good cards so far. Let's see what this pack's going to have for us. Darcy Parish Cardcraft and 2 silvers, Caniglio and Darcy Moore. So, a couple of nice cards to begin with. Sam Doherty, AFL Fantasy Favourites, Hunter Clark and Tom Hawkins Silver. Star Powers, it's a normal one. Ben King, Bailey Dale and Dion Prestia Silver, which I've also seen so many of, it's not funny. To go with the James Sicily Best and Fairest. So there's AFL Fantasy Favourites are 1 in 6 packs. And speaking of, there's a dynamic duo of Oliver and Petrarca. Now that's a box hit there, followed by a couple of silvers. So really liking these. Probably liking these a little. I mean, the gold Best and Fairest are nice, those horizontal ones with 3 players on them. But I think I'm liking the dynamic duos a little better, especially the Nick and Josh Dacos one. Luke Parker, Jaden Short and a Scanlens insert of Nick Natanui. There's our 5 base. What do we got here? Star Powers, a normal, Mitch Lewis and Josh Rochelli. Another one I think I'm starting to see too many of. There's our base cards. There's our card craft of James Sicily. A couple of silvers. Some base. There's our inserts. Card. And that is one of the. That's one of the one from a case. We'll put that aside. A silver, a bomb. Okay, isn't it funny? You seem to get the insert from the same team. So there you go. There's a code on the back that's been covered. So that's pretty exciting that we've pulled one of those. I think I've got the other Jack McRae card crafts, hopefully do. And here's a cool pack too. Jaden Short and oddbodz of Adelaide, 3D lenticular. There's 3 of those in a box. Salem silver and a Pendlebury Scanlens. So that's pretty neat. So that McRae looking good. Jaden Short, fantasy favourites, 2 silvers. Probably gone 2/3 of the way through the box. Base cards. And there's a Jack McRae silver. I think we're going to need that. A Heppel. Jared Witt silver. So we put card number 4 and 1, 2, 3 together. So I'll have to check. I'm pretty sure I've got a couple of them. There's a Darcy Parish and 2 silvers. Those star powers, like I said, tough to get the ones that you want. Real tough. Fantasy favourites, Mitch Duncan and 2 silvers. Those fantasy favourites, 1 in 6 packs, 54 in the set, 3 per team. So you have to open a perfect 9 boxes, which is probably not going to happen. Some base cards there. Liking the photography so far. Dusty. And 2 silvers. It's not the Star Power team, which is with the embossed stamp. Oh, sorry, the star that's been embossed. So there's some base. We've got Matthew Kennedy gold. Couple of silver. Those golds, remember, 1 in 12 packs, only 3 per box. We've pulled, I think, 2 so far. Tom Lynch was earlier. Best and Fairest. Jack and James Rowbottom. Just a few more packs. We haven't pulled a Star or Magic Wildcard. Obviously the Star Powers neither. We've pulled the Dynamic Duos. That was the Melbourne one. We pulled our Card Craft. Let's hope we've still got some more zing or zest in this. Collingwood, Best and Fairest. George Hewitt, Noah Bolter, Silvers. Haven't seen that Collingwood Silver, Best and Fairest too often. Cardcraft, Jeremy McGovern, Darcy Cameron, and Bailey Fritsch Silvers. Just a few more packs to go. How's your team going this year in 2023? We have Sam Draper, 3D Lenticular oddbodz. That looks pretty neat, actually. And we've got 2 Clayton Oliver Silvers. How convenient. Doesn't help you make a set when you get 2 of the 1 card. Callum Mills gold. Scanlens Lockie Neil. Adam Sard silver. If you open some boxes or packs and you pull one of these sought after cards, by all means contact us and we might be able to trade or even buy it from you. There's some base cards, 5 base cards per box pack, and we've got a Mitch Lewis, a Ben McKay and a Carl Amon silver. Last 2 packs. Base cards. Rory Sloane, regular. Oscar McInerney and Tyson Stingle. And we've got a Jack Higgins, Nick Martin, and a Star Powers embossed Luke Roost, as you can tell by that star. However, that's what we've pulled in our box, and we've got our card craft, and we didn't pull a Star or Magic Wildcard. Now, I don't know if that's because of the gold. I'm not too sure. Would have been nice to pull the Scanlens insert, like the rarer version. But we've got this, and we will make this available at some point, or look at doing a trade for another team that we might be able to use. So yeah, Star Powers, Luke Bruce, Dynamic Duos, Melbourne, Callum Mills Gold, Matthew Kennedy Gold, one of the Jackson McRae's to go with it, and Tom Lynch and Dusty Martin finish up. Alrighty, thank you very much for watching, and if you're after any boxes or albums, feel free to hit up the website footycards.com.au. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye.